What's up, guys? This is the Nintendo fan, and it's time to do another playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Now, I'm actually playing that 3DS version because I feel like that one's much more playable than the N64 version. So, let's start a new file. And I like how it just gives you the name Link by itself, so that you don't have to type it. And save complete. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land of Hyrule. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey, a journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took place among legends. You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skullkid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't tell. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way. You can't touch it. Aw, but sis, but why can't I try it out too? We started the game with our horse head being taken from us. Now, you can actually hold the L button to look in front of you, and the 3DS version has motion controls, which I'm not a fan of. So, I'm gonna go to Options in the Gear menu, go to page 2, and disable the motion controls. And this game actually came out around the time the new 3DS came out, so I have a little camera stick which I can use. Here, I'll show you once I'm done cutting these. So yeah, this makes the game a lot playable. It's kind of like a Wind Waker, how you can move the camera freely. And we get these bushes here, which will disappear after a while. But we got all the rupees, and we got metal signs too, which was not in the original version. Let's jump. And I love these jumps a lot. Let's go forward. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Hehe. Aw, boo-hoo. Why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat me as I am now? Fool! Hehe, now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. Sis! Whoa, whoa, Skull Kid. Wait for me. I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku Boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck in my face? Please stop staring and just open that door for me. Please, come on. A helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. Well, our human form didn't last long, so now we've become a Deku Scrub. And as a Deku Scrub, we have a little spin attack here, which I like the little detail here. You can see that the tip of the hat has a spike, unlike the N64 version. And I like the lightings here. Almost looks like the circus or something. But we got more bushes that'll go away. And I missed one. Oh well. Let's just open this door. Alright, moving on. Hey, wait, don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there, I, apologize. So, take me with you. You want to know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so, nice to meet you or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure something out, press the D-pad to the left and I'll tell you. Hopefully you'll manage to get without my help until then. Yeah, I love Link's shrug here. But we got more bushes. And there we go. And let's brush this flower here. Hey, if I call you, press right on the D-pad right away. I can tell you're not very used to your Deku Scrub body yet. Alright, listen up. If you press and hold A as a Deku Scrub while standing on a Deku flower, you can dive into it. If you wait a bit before releasing A, you'll launch out of the flower. Press A while flying to descend. Remember, you can press R to change your view while flying. Figure out what works best for you. Did you get all that? Yes, it is. Are you sure? One more thing. Press A when you're on the ground to perform a spin attack. Now, this is actually really helpful in the 3DS version, because the N64 version did not allow you to look below. And there we go. And I like Link's Deku shield. It's a giant Deku nut. But let's go through here. We cannot go back. So yeah, enjoy seeing this while you can, because, well, I'm just gonna tell you right now, you'll never get back to this area. But let's open this. And we got Deku nuts. Press B while flying to drop a Deku bomb. Upon impact, it makes a blinding flash, freezing enemies in their tracks. Do you know how to use items? It's pretty important. Tap the item section on the lower screen to bring up the select item screen. And select an item using the circle pad and assign it to X, Y, 1 or 2 on the right. You can also tap and slide to assign an item, so do whichever way you'd like best. Once you've assigned an item, press the corresponding button or tap the corresponding icon to use it. It's easy. And yes, you can actually equip 4 items in this game, unlike the N64 when you can only do 3 items. 2 of which are actual buttons, while the other 2 are touchscreen buttons. Alright. Yeah, I made it. Hey, come on. Press L and talk to me. Lock onto the tree and I gotta hold the button. There you go. See? You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects, use L to look at them so you can interact with them. Use L targeting to talk to people, even if they're far away. Or if there's no one to target, you can use the L button to look straight ahead. But enough about that for now. Come on over to this tree and check it out. And actually, I better change L targeting to switch. That's the way it was in the N64 version. And let's check out this tree. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of reminds me of this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. It is a sad looking tree, but let's go through. And this part right here kind of reminds me of the twisted corridor in the Forest Temple from Ocarina of Time. And we cannot open this door, so this is a point of no return. Let's go up this slope. And look what we got here. That wasn't in the N64 version either. Hi there, I'm a Sheikah Stone. Too soon, kid. Way too soon. Your journey's barely even started. Go on, get out of here. Scoot, go have some big adventures. If you get stumped, come see me. I'll be happy to help. And I like the music in here, by the way. But let's get out. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I've found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you get my precious mask back that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Oh, and one more thing. Please be so kind as to direct your gaze over there for a moment. That strange stone over there. Do you see it? It's called a Sheikah stone. When the world has weighed you down with worry, crawl inside and let it show you the way. If you ever find yourself lost on your grand adventure, seek the counsel of this wise old stone. It will surely help you on your noble quest. Well then, I am counting on you. There, we finally see the Happy Mask Salesman. He's got a variety of masks on his backpack, including a Mario one, which is interesting. Keep that in mind for later. Keep that and that one in mind too. I like how this one looks like a cross between a King Dedede and Falco Lombardi. I believe this one near him is a reference to Elvis Presley. I'm not sure. But I think I'm gonna stop right here, and in the next part of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we're gonna go through these doors and see what awaits us, alright? Later, guys.